Swimming New Zealand presents the Aon National Age Group Championship, proudly brought to you by the Polaris Trust.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Session 8 of the Aon National Age Group Championships 2019. Scott Rice here in the Wellington Regional Aquatic Centre. Welcome to all the people in the facility this evening and to the people at home watching. We had a great heat session again this morning with a number of different strokes and distances being swum. It started with the girls' 100-metre butterfly and Amy Crosby in the final tonight. She'll be looking for a qualifying time. She was just a half second off this morning, so we look for great things from her this evening. We follow then in the program with the girls' 400-metre individual medley, and in that event, Gina McCarthy and Erica Fairweather in two different age groups are also looking for great swims. The boys and girls 200-metre backstroke took place, and Thomas Watkins just a little bit off that World University Games time. He'll need to swim a little bit faster tonight, as will Gina McCarthy, a few seconds off. The boys' 100 butterfly follows. Then the girls' 100-metre breaststroke. Bree Crawford will feature. She had a great swim this morning with a new New Zealand age group record and also a qualifying time for the Junior World Championships. And we then finish with the boys' 1,500 metres freestyle, featuring Quinton Hurley and Louis Clark, both on track, hopefully to get a qualifying time there as well. So it's going to be an exciting session of finals. We hope you enjoy it. We'll get underway very soon. Please join me in welcoming our officials for this evening's final session.
Music.
Our referees for this evening's finals, for the men's events, Hugh Allen. For the women's events, Jackie Forsyth. Our starters for this evening's finals, for the men's events, Barbara Ryan. And for the women's events, Linda Bullman. The technical director for these championships is Diane Farmer from Manawatu. Officials, you can now be seated, thank you. So first event on the program, the girls 100 metres butterfly, followed by the girls 400 metres individual medley. We then go the boys and girls 200 metres backstroke, the boys 100 metres butterfly, the girls 100 breaststroke, and finishing with the boys 1,500 metres freestyle. We'll now hand over to the technical director and starters to get us underway with this evening's final. The first final of the evening, event 26, the girls 13-year-old 100 metre butterfly final. In lane 0 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Kate Wheeler. In lane 1 from Tasman Swim Club, Samantha Wilson. In lane 2 from Jazzy Swim Club, Maddie Horton. In lane 3 from Comet Swim Club, Imogen Amor Bendal. In lane 4 from New Caledonia, Lily Frulon. In lane 5 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Liv Peebles. In lane 6 from Mount Wellington Swimming, Courtney Matthews. In lane 7 from Capital Swim Club, Esty Jacobs. In lane 8 from Tawa Swimming Club, Charlotte Gibbs. In lane 9 from North Shore Swimming Club, Summer Osborne. "13-year-old girls, 100-metre butterfly national final." Here we go. Looking at the middle of the pool, 4 of these swimmers swam 1 minute 7 this morning in the heat, so this is going to be a very close one. We look at, they go down the first 25. It looks to me like lane 4 has a margin, lane 6 and 5 going well. This is Liv Peebles. She did a great job in the 50. Courtney Matthews in 6, the visitor Lily Frulon from New Caledonia in 4. The visitor goes through first. Liv Peebles, the first of the Kiwis at 30.68. Imogen Amor Bendal is coming in second place for the Kiwis. Liv Peebles leads the Kiwis at the moment. She looks like she's got half a body length over the field. Does she have the energy and the endurance to come home? A great swim here by the visitor, Lily Frulon. Liv Peebles is going to take this out if she can hold on. Liv Peebles, the double, the 50 and 100. She goes to the wall, she gets it. 105.95, Liv Peebles, the national champion. Second place for the Kiwis, Imogen Amor Bendal and Maddie Horton in third. And a good swim there by Lily Frulon from New Caledonia to win. Congratulations, Liv, the national champion. Give her a big round of applause. Well done, well done. You did the 50, didn't you? You won the 50. You've done the double, the 50 and 100. Which do you favour over the 50 or the 100?
Probably the 50 fly, just quick and fast and over with.
Good on you. In terms of that last bit, you know, you had the half body length lead and you held on to it. So congratulations on another win and all the best. We move now to the 14-year-old girls final of the 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Kelly Lewis. In lane 1 from North Canterbury Swim Team, Cassie Taylor. In lane 2 from Fulton Amateur Swimming Club, Elizabeth Murphy. In lane 3 from Coast Swimming Club, Bianca Van Zyl. In lane 4 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Laura Littlejohn. In lane 5 from United Swimming Club, Grace Bake. In lane 6 from Mount Wanganui Swimming Club, Lucy Bartlett. In lane 7 from Neptune Swim Club, Jade Fairweather. In lane 8 from Parnell Swimming, Isabella Campion. In lane 9 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Lily Pearce. Well, Laura Littlejohn in lane 4's had an amazing meet so far. 2 or 3 national titles to her name. And she'll be the one to watch. A nice fight, fast start in lane 0 by Kelly Lewis of St Paul's. And a good start in lane 6 there by Lucy Bartlett. As we've talked about earlier in the meet, all about the hip drive and the butterfly, keeping the hips nice and high, keeping that flow going. And going down the first lap, Grace Bake from lane 5 is winning by a good margin through 0.3. Lane 5, but lane 6, this is Lucy Bartlett. She's doing really, really well. Lucy Bartlett and lane 4, Laura Littlejohn. Lucy Bartlett, Laura Littlejohn, neck and neck at the moment with 10 metres to swim. Can she hold on from lane 6? Lucy Bartlett goes into the wall. She's going to do it. She wins. Lucy Bartlett takes it out, 105.14. What a great swim from lane 6. And Laura Littlejohn in second, Bianca Van Zyl in third. So just waiting on Lucy Bartlett to come over and have a few words with us here and hear how the race went through for her. Here she comes from the best beach in the country, Mount Maunganui. Let's give her a big round of applause, Lucy Bartlett from lane 6. That was a fantastic swim. You went out fast, and was that part of the plan, just to go out fast and hold on? Good effort. You went 1:07.53 this morning and a 1:05.1, a 2.4 second margin from the morning heats. What do you put that down to?
I'm just really happy with that.
She's tired. We'll let her go. Give her a big round of applause. Lucy Bartlett, congratulations. Still having it sink in there. We'll move now to the 15-year-old girls, 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from Tahiti Swimming Club, Jordan Summers. In lane 1 from Howick Pakaranga, Caitlin Green. In lane 2 from New Caledonia, Julie DeCoe. In lane 3 from Enterprise Swim Club, Emily Horn. In lane 4 from United Swimming Club, Amy Crosby. In lane 5 from Capital Swim Club, Jenna Ralston Larking. In lane 6 from Tasman Swim Club, Piper Riley. In lane 7 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Riley Britton. In lane 8 from Waverley Swim Club, Tegan Strudwick. In lane 9 from Porirua City Aquatics, Georgia Wills. The Junior World qualifying 101.41. Remember that time, 101.41. Amy Crosby swam 101.97 this morning in the heats. By far and away the number 1 seed in this event. Was 4 seconds clear from the rest of the field through the heats. This is going to be all in lane 4, ladies and gentlemen. She goes down the lap, looking very, very strong. We look for the time at the wall. It'll be all important. 28.22. Very, very fast down the first lap. She's got a 2-second margin on the rest of the field. A beautiful technician of the butterfly stroke here. Amy Crosby at 15 years old. One to watch for the future as she grows and strengthens. Here she comes with 25 metres left to swim. Can Amy Crosby qualify for the Junior Worlds? Let's help her. 1:01:41 is the time we need to see. She's going to hear you. Make some noise. 5 seconds, 5 meters. 1:01:68, just outside of that time, but an improvement on the heats. Congratulations. Looks like a New Zealand record. Some people looking at me saying it's a New Zealand record. We'll check that out. No, not quite, but an extremely good swim. And well done to second and third. Is Jenna Ralston-Larking, and it's gone off the screen now. Congratulations to third. Good on you, Amy. Congratulations on your national title. A bit of sweet there with the title, but not quite getting that Junior Worlds time there. How do you feel about that performance?
I'm a little bit disappointed, but I followed my plan and did the best I could, so.
You look really strong, 28.2 out. I'm sure you'll probably process it with your coach later on in terms of, but yeah, only 0.1 in it, and still very young, got a big future ahead of you. So give her a big round of applause for Amy Crosby. Congratulations. We move now to the 16-year-old girls' final of the 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from Pirates Swim Team, Kate Flavel. In lane 1 from Raumati Swimming Club, Annabella Genkova. In lane 2 from North Shore Swimming Club, Amadika Atkinson. In lane 3 from North Shore Swimming, Star Tiakura. In lane 4 from United Swim Club, Alice Waldo. In lane 5 from Neptune Swim Club, Jessica Scott. In lane 6 from Parnell Swimming, Nicole Lockie. In lane 7 from Jazzy Swim Club, Katie McBride. In lane 8 from Neptune Swim Club, Molly Law. In lane 9 from Liz Van Wely Aquatics, Ella Hoskin. The 16-year-old girls 100 metre butterfly national final. Here we go. Lane 4, great start there by Alice Waldo. 1:02:80 this morning, looking for that time of 1 minute 1.41. Can she pull it out of the bag? Can the final session pull her through? We're seeing so many fast times at night, and it's coming down to the noise that you're all making here in the Wellington Regional Aquatic Centre. It really brings these swimmers through. She goes to the wall, 28.46. She's going to have a blinder of a second lap. We knew there was a 28.2 earlier in the evening. Here we go, lane 5 going well. Jessica Scott from Neptune's going well in lane 5. Lane 6 going well too, Nicole Lockie. Final 20 metres here for Alice Waldo. What's she got? 15 metres. Looking at the clock, 1:01.41. Might be a little fast tonight, we'll see. She goes to the wall, it's going to be close. 1:01:77, a big improvement on the heat time. Not quite enough for the World Junior Champ qualifying. Second place tonight, Star Tiakura, and third is Jessica Scott. Hi Alice, congratulations on a national title. Still catching your breath. 101.77, a big improvement on your heat time this morning. But again, are we in a similar situation of a national title and hoping for that junior world?
Yeah, that's a little bittersweet.
Well, you've done a great job. Look, go back and have a chat, but you know, you've got maybe more swims tomorrow. What have you got on the final day?
200 AM and 50 back.
Well, all the best for those, and a great performance all the same. We move now to the 17 and 18-year-old girls final of the 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from Taupo Swimming Club, Tony Saunders. In lane 1 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Sarah Miller. In lane 2 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Caitlin Steedman. In lane 3 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Kiana Swain. In lane 4 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Hannah Bates. In lane 5 from Swim Zone Racing, Chelsea Edwards. In lane 6 from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming, Sasha Reed. In lane 7 from Wharanui Swimming Club, Evelyn Ponga. In lane 8 from North Shore Swimming Club, Minay Nell. In lane 9 from Howick Pakaranga, Holly Ancliffe. Very quick start in lane 5 there by Chelsea Edwards, and I've been noticing that all day. So she's away nice and quickly. Lane 6, Sasha Reed, Chelsea Edwards, Hannah Bates in 4. C times this morning of 1:03, wanting to see improvements here in the evening session. I'm sure they can do better than that. We go through to the 50-metre mark. It's almost a blanket as they hit the wall. Lane 1, Chelsea Edwards goes through. She's got a 0.4 of a lead over Kiana Swain at the moment, followed by Hannah Bates. Some great endurance here from Chelsea Edwards. She's going to be hard to track down. But lane 6, Sasha Reed is looking good at the moment, just taking the lead, I think, a little bit. And now they're all straight across the pool. Lane 4, but lane 4 coming through. Hannah Bates looking very strong in the final stages. Hannah Bates showing her class through to the finish. She'll take it. Hannah Bates wins 1:02.1. Kiana Swain into second. Chelsea Edwards in third. Well done, girls. Well done, Hannah. Congratulations on your win. That was one of the most impressive last 25s we've seen at this meet. You just come out of nowhere and just stormed home for the win. You got a big smile on your face. Are you happy with that?
Yes, I'm really happy with that. I wasn't expecting it, but yeah, definitely really happy with how that's gone.
1:02.2, was that a best time for you this evening?
No, unfortunately it's not. Just over, but yeah, I'm still really happy with how it went.
Just quickly, talk us through that last 50, in terms of the game plan. Is there any particular parts of the stroke or the kick that you concentrate on to bring it home like that?
Just more pushing my hips up and keeping that fly kick going really strong, because that's where it's really hard to do in the last 50 metres. So yeah, just practicing that lots and lots, and yeah, obviously it helped tonight.
It certainly did. Give her a big round of applause, winner in the 17 and 18-year-old 100 metres butterfly, and some nice tips for people at home. We now move to event 27, the girls 400 metre individual medley. We kick off with the first final in this event, the 13-year-old girls. Here we come. In lane 1 from Swim Rotorua, Lena Stylehart. In lane 2 from Whakatane Swimming Club, Ashley Lawler. In lane 3 from Ashburton Swim Team, Hannah King. In lane 4 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Talitha McEwen. In lane 5 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Savannah Burke. In lane 6 from Howick Pakaranga, Danielle Curlett. And in lane 7 from Howick Pakaranga, Miandi Ostiolson. Seven swimmers in this final this evening for the 13-year-old girls 400 metre individual medley. And the times fastest to slowest in this is about 11 seconds difference there from the middle lanes to the edge, so not a lot in it. 5:35.92 this morning for Talitha McEwen from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga in lane 4. And as we've talked about in the previous sessions, we'll see a number of lead changes probably here over the field with the favouring strokes. And interesting to see some of the plans, the swim plans for these swimmers, and whether they do just pull back the throttle slightly in some of those favoured strokes, or whether that's where they really put the foot down to get that advantage. And here in lane 5, Savannah Burke from St Peter's is doing just that with her butterfly leg. She comes through the 100 metre mark with a clear 2 body length lead over the rest of the field. Lane 7 going well up there, that is Miandi Ostulson. And in the middle of the pool, lane 6, Danielle Curlett. So a big margin over that first 100 there for Savannah Burke. Into the backstroke leg, and I guess on this stroke, with you're looking at the ceiling, it's not a stroke you can really tell where the rest of the field are. So it's very much you're on your own to push this leg of the event as quick as you can, and then into the breaststroke, and you'll be able to see exactly the result of that 100. So still the same margin here. This is a good lead Savannah Burke has in lane 5. In lane 4 starting to come through Talitha McEwen. And for the people watching at home here in the stadium, you'll notice that when the backstroke, they have to touch and turn the old school backstroke turn. They cannot do a tumble turn. They must touch the wall on their back and swivel round into the breaststroke. And all of them now, you'll see Talitha McEwen already catching Savannah Burke there. So Talitha McEwen moves into first place. And we look to the 250 metre mark here. And nothing in it, a second in it. Savannah Burke still holds on to the lead, so she seems to be coming back. Neck and neck now, lane 4 and 5. Talitha McEwen, Savannah Burke. And Talitha just edging into the lead now. And it will come down to the freestyle. Third place in lane 3. This is Hannah King from Ashburton. Just slipping into third place now and almost threatening for second. Doing a great breaststroke leg here, Hannah King. And Talitha McEwen goes into the freestyle now. And looking strong too. I'm not sure they're going to catch her. And the race is on for second and third. Hannah King in 3, Savannah Burke in 5. Now Savannah Burke went out extremely quickly over the butterfly leg. Here's hoping she has the energy to bring it on home. Talitha McEwen leading. She's leading by just over 3 seconds and looking for a faster time than the heats. Her heat time this morning at 5:35.92. And I think she's going to beat that for sure. A convincing win here for Talitha McEwen from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga. Let's give her a big warm welcome into the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. A national champion for 13-year-old girls, 400-metre individual medley, and a great time of 5:28.37. Hannah King manages to sneak into second, and Savannah Burke in third. Congratulations. Congratulations, Talitha. Nice to see you again up here. Another national title. Watched you in the early stages with the butterfly and backstroke. A big margin to make up there, but the breaststroke, you just really came on through in the freestyle. So breaststroke and freestyle, your favoured strokes?
Freestyle is, but I'm not a big breaststroke fan.
You did well. And tell us about your club over in Australia and your training over there.
Yeah, we're going over to Australia and we're going to do a competition over there and train over there for a little while.
Well, that'll certainly help. So all the best and well done on another title win. We move now to the 14-year-old girls final of the 400 individual medley. In lane 0 from Liz Van Willy Aquatics, Sarah Cummings. In lane 1 from North Shore Swimming Club, Charlie Truth. In lane 2 from Jazzy Swim Club, Macy Perium. In lane 3 from Raumati Swimming Club, Maya Adams. In lane 4 from Enterprise Swim Club, Tyler Finot. In lane 5 from Fulton Amateur Swimming Club, Elizabeth Murphy. In lane 6 from United Swimming Club, Trinity Gregg. In lane 7 from Napier Aquahawks, Arabella Smith. In lane 8 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Lara Grovzev, I should say. Lane 9 from Capital Swim Club, Molly Player. The 14-year-old girls 400-metre individual medley final. A great time in the heats by Tyler Finot from Enterprise, 5:15.79. She had a margin of 13 seconds over the rest of the field. And she's starting out strong in lane 4. She goes through first in 31.89. Second, Elizabeth Murphy, and third is Trinity Gregg. A great lead forming here in the butterfly for Tyler in lane 4, and also going well in lane 7 is Arabella Smith. And Tyler was in the state teams last year, and she's also eligible this year, and a 2018 Silver Squad member. And her coaches from Enterprise, Gary and Matt Martin, from the Enterprise team, which has been such a successful club for many, many years. So a great start here by Tyler Finot. And that margin widening. So a 6-second margin over, that's Charlie Twos in lane 1. Who's going really well, and also out on the other side of the pool, Arabella Smith, lane 7. Looking comfortable and in control in lane 4. The New Zealand record for this event, held by Maya Rasmussen at 4 minutes 51.85, held since 2015. The title holder from last year, Erica Fairweather, at 5:01. And into the breaststroke we go. Extremely important these swimmers execute their turns and their touches well. Often an event where, with so many changes of stroke, that disqualifications can come, they've got to be careful. And that's where it comes into training. They've got to practice it every day at training so it becomes the habit. They don't even need to think about it. They can concentrate on their pace. They can concentrate on the race. Here we go, 250 metres swum. Tyler Finot goes through to lane number 4 in 3:12.81. And lane 1, we're looking for lane 1, Charlie Toos. 3:21. So the margin open up to 9 seconds now. Some good vocal support here for the swimmers in the pool. Mums and dads, grandmas, grandpas at home perhaps watching on the stream. Hopefully they'll be able to figure out their smartphone and tablet and get it going. Lane 4, all on her own. A dominating performance here by Tyler Finot from Enterprise. She goes to the wall with 100 metres left to swim the freestyle leg. She's going to really open up the lead now, going from freestyle, when the rest are doing breaststroke. Just see this lead increase. The lead now at about 17, 18 metres. And the margin now at 20 seconds. No, 10 seconds. At 3:58, we want to see a 1 minute 6, 1 minute 700 freestyle. We should be able to see a 5:05, 5:07, somewhere around that mark for Tyler. "25 metres left to swim for Tyler Finot. Let's bring her home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make her feel special. 10 metres to go. Nowhere, no one anywhere around her. She comes in to finish and take out the title. Well done, 5:08.6. A 7-second improvement on her heat time this morning, and she nods. She seems happy with that. And looking at second, it was Charlie Toos who wins by a second over Arabella Smith in lane 7. Well done, girls. Great sportsmanship amongst the girls here in the final. Well done. Congratulations, Tyler. You gave it a little nod at the end there. You looked at the time. Does that mean you were happy with that performance?
Yeah, it was pretty decent time, so I'm happy with that, yeah.
Best time for you?
No, not this time. That's good.
Enterprise swim team, how's the culture down there? How's the coaching? You loving it down there?
Yeah, it's really good. The environment down there is just really great, yeah.
I should say up there, shouldn't I? Anyway, congratulations. We move now to the 15-year-old girls 400-metre individual medley final. In lane 0 from Swim Rotorua, Annalise Cowie. In lane 1 from Zenith, Meg Christophers. In lane 2 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Maya Clear. In lane 3 from Kiwi, Madison Wills. In lane 4 from Neptune Swim Club, Erica Fairweather. In lane 5 from Capital Swim Club, Jenna Ralston-Larking. In lane 6 from Porirua City Aquatics, Georgia Wills. In lane 7 from Chazzy Swim Club, Caitlin Close. In lane 8 from Hokanui Aquatics, Sophie Shallard. And lane 9 from Aomaru Swimming Club, Alice Petrie. Underway with the 15-year-old girls final. And Erica Fairweather swimming 5:05.01 this morning, and as we know from previous final sessions, there's often a little bit more there from Erica. She's had some amazing final sessions. Last night, taking a further 2 seconds off her 200-metre freestyle, always surprising. And she starts out strong here in lane 4. They come through to the 100-metre mark, and Jenna Ralston-Larking takes them through in the 100-metre butterfly, just 7 100ths of a second in front. It's a close one. Madison Wills goes through third. It's all in the middle lanes, lane 3, 4 and 5. But very, very quickly, Erica Fairweather resumes the lead into the backstroke. A handy lead starting to form here of 4 seconds for Erica Fairweather. Very smooth backstroke, just as it is with her freestyle. Effortlessly gliding through the water in the backstroke here. And you can just see here that the stroke rate not that high, but the pull must be amazing. She's grabbing the water really, really well at the front of the stroke. And this is a sign of a fantastic underwater technique. It's all about grabbing as much water as you can and keeping in a nice streamlined position, rolling the body and into the breaststroke now. Very versatile Erica Fairweather. Handed all 4 strokes. And she extends this lead. 25 metres in, it's a 10-metre lead for Erica Fairweather in lane 4. Lane 6 doing well. There's Georgia Wills from Porirua Aquatics. And lane 3, this is Madison Wills from Kiwi. She goes to the wall halfway through the breaststroke, 3:08.72. The New Zealand record holder, Maya Rasmussen, 4:46.87. The qualifying time for the Junior Worlds is set at 4:54.02. 4:54.02. And we'll get a read on the New Zealand record as well. Into the wall for the breaststroke, turns home, 100 metres freestyle left to swim, 3:50.11. She's got to do 1:06, ladies and gentlemen, to get this qualifying time. 1:0600 freestyle, and she's gained the Junior World qualifying mark. So, Junior World 4:56. Sorry, 4:54.02. Let's see what she can do. 50 metres left to swim. Got a good margin in front of the field. Looking at second place now. Madison Wills looks like she's in second. Lane 6 is Georgia Wills in third, but it's going to be close. Here she comes. We're looking at 4:54.02. 4:54.02. I think it's going to be a little quick for her today. No, she comes in. It's going to be close as usual. 4:54. Just outside. That was close. She's going to be too busy at the Junior Worlds anyway. Probably needs a rest. Well done. Here comes third. Madison Wills comes in for second. Lane 6, Georgia Wills powers home for third. And lane 5, Jenna Ralston-Larking just out of the medals here in fourth. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The 15-year-old girls 400 metre individual medley. Well done, Erica. Another win, another title. You've had such a busy program this Nationals. Was the tactic this morning, 11 seconds difference between the heat and the final, was the tactic just to ease back a little bit in the heats, just to conserve some of that energy?
Yeah, that's what we were going for this morning. So yeah, it was good.
So 11 seconds, an amazing time, just outside of that Junior World qualifying time. Is that disappointing for you?
It is disappointing, but it is what it is. Can't change it.
Good attitude. Well done. Erica Fairweather, another title for you. Congratulations. We move now to the 16-year-old girls 400 metre individual medley final. In lane 0 from Jazzy Swim Club, Bailey O'Sullivan. In lane 1 from Comet Swim Club, Holly Fisher. In lane 2 from Nelson South Swim Club, Alicia Peacock. In lane 3 from Nelson South Swim Club, Bree Anderson. In lane 4 from Hillcrest Swim Club, Gina McCarthy. In lane 5 from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Molly Shivnan. In lane 6 from North Shore Swimming Club, Star Teakura. In lane 7 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Eve McCormack. In lane 8 from Howick Pakaranga, Brooke Hill. In lane 9 from Capital Swim Club, Grace Melsop. Clean start and they're away. Gina McCarthy, the fastest seed heat time in this race. Lane 4 from Hillcrest Swim Club. Molly Shivnan in 5, Bree Anderson in 3. Nice start there by Molly Shivnan. A second lead. So many great Kiwi swimmers that have performed on the world stage over 400 metre individual medley, that have medalled. So rich in history, a tough event, and one that you need really solid performances across the 4 disciplines. And we now look to lane 6, which is Star Teakura from North Shore. She edges into the lead now. So you'll notice in the middle of the backstroke leg, they can tumble turn through the turn. And when they come to the starter's end, they will flip turn, touch the wall on their back, and get into the breaststroke. And important in the backstroke turn with the tumble turn that they must do one stroke and go straight into the turn. Any glide, or if that doesn't happen perfectly, it can lead to a DQ. They go into the wall, and again, now we have Gina McCarthy back in the lead. So an interesting sort of 2 lengths there, where Gina lost the lead and gained it back in the following lap. So a little bit of endurance starting to come through now for Gina McCarthy, starting to wind it up. Star Teakura in second, Molly Shivnan in 5 in third. Not only the physical preparation needed in these events, also a huge amount of mental preparation. And anyone that's swum competitively or in any competitive sport will know it's often a head game as well. These swimmers going through their own mental preparation before the event. It might be listening to music, it might be sitting on their own, it might be doing some sort of exercise routine before getting in the pool. And we watch Gina McCarthy coming through to the end of the breaststroke leg now. She's looking strong, she's looking confident. She hits the wall at 350.6. At the same time, as Erica Fairweather turned in the previous race. So we see whether we can see a 4:54. We're looking for that time, that Junior Worlds of 4:54.02. It could be a little bit quick, we'll see. 4:54.02. We'll look at the last. She turns 4:24. She's got to go 29 seconds for the final 50. That might be outside of her reach. But let's bring her home, Gina McCarthy. She did a 5:01.11 this morning. She's going to absolutely blow that out of the water. Gina McCarthy, 25 metres left to swim. No doubt will be the national champion here with the 16-year-old girls 400-metre individual medley. Let's give her a big warm welcome home. Congratulations to Gina McCarthy, 4:58.31. Second place going to Molly Shivnan of Mount Maunganui Swimming Club. And a close finish there for third. They go to the wall, that was close. And it's Bree Anderson by 0.2 of a second in lane 3. A tough ask to get out of the 400 individual medley and peak, Gina. But congratulations on your title win there, 4:58. Was the hope to get to that 4:54 this evening?
Yeah, it was, but obviously it didn't happen. And that's okay. Like, I haven't had the best run up, but you know, that's a sport for winning. And hopefully I'll be able to come back tomorrow and get that 181. But you know, if it doesn't happen, that's okay. So what happens, I guess.
Good on you. You're at 3:50 through the breaststroke leg. You had to come home in a very fast time of 1:03.104. So I think, look, 4:58. Well done. Give her a big round of applause. The winner of the 16-year-old girls 400 individual medley. And now move to the 17 and 18-year-old girls final of the 400 individual medley. In lane 0 from Jazzy Swim Club, Sarah Mabin. In lane 1 from Ace Swimming Club, Madison Chapman. In lane 2 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Ruby Wagenward. In lane 3 from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming, Lucy North. In lane 4 from North Wave Swim Club, Kira Smith. In lane 5 from St Paul Swimming Club, Sarah Miller. In lane 6 from Howick Kakaranga, Phoebe Harris. In lane 7 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Caitlin Steedman. In lane 8 from Parnell Swimming, Annabelle McLaren. In lane 9 from Capital Swim Club, Olivia Damiano. The final final of the 400 metre individual medley for girls. Here we go, 7 to 18-year-old girls. So a mixture of 17 and 18-year-old girls in here. In fact, about a 50-50 mix. In the middle of the pool, Kira Smith, the 18-year-old from North Wave Swim Club, had the fastest registered time of 5:09.57. And leading them out in lane 5 is Sarah Miller. And looking strong out in lane 7's Caitlin Steedman. And I often think with the breaststroke, the backstroke and breaststroke following the butterfly, it is the swimmers with the most relaxed butterfly, the ones that I guess can take the least amount of energy out of their body through the butterfly leg that then they can use in the backstroke and breaststroke. Butterfly is such a taxing stroke, and more taxing if your technique needs work. In lane 5, this is Sarah Miller from St Paul's that leads the way at the moment. In lane 7 going really strong is Caitlin Steedman from Pukekohe. So nice handy lead here for Sarah Miller. Lane 4 starting to come through now, Kira Smith. She moves into second place by a fingernail. And lane 3 also doing well. This is Lucy North from Aquablades. They go to the wall together. A 5-metre margin up to first place, Sarah Miller. So Kira Smith, the breaststroke specialist, starts to wind it up. The gap closes very, very quickly. Kira Smith is right on the tail of Sarah Miller. Look at the power, look at the glide as she goes through. She's going to take the lead in 150 metre, a margin of 5 metres here. And this is really where you need to take advantage of the strokes that you were born with a gift for. And away we go, but still Sarah Miller holding on to the lead. But Kira Smith moves into the first place position now. Kira Smith now making up some time. She's giving this everything. A body length and a half now in front. Kira Smith looking really, really strong. Has she left the run too late? We'll look at the time on the clock. Remember, 3:50. Both the previous events turned at 3:50. 3:52.04. Let's see if she can get under the 5-minute mark. She'll need to do a 1:07. A 1:07 to get under 5 minutes. Let's see if she can do it. Breathing hard every stroke, Kira Smith onto her right. She can certainly see, but a strong finish here from Sarah Miller. Her freestyle is chasing her down. Lots of support on the sidelines from clubmates. 4:28. She's got to come home in 31.7. I'm not sure she's going to have the goods to do it. Kira Smith. Can she hold on to the win? That's the question. Sarah Miller coming really quick on the inside of her in lane 5. No, I think Kira Smith has got the experience and the endurance to hold on. She powers home for the win. Kira Smith in the 7 to 18-year-old girls 400 IM, 5:03.79, a good 6-second improvement over the heat session. Second place goes to Sarah Miller and third to Lucy North. Hi Kira, congratulations on a title win. Watching you in that breaststroke, that was impressive, just the power of that 100 and to change the whole race, the lead as well. Were you where you wanted to be after the backstroke?
I always struggle with my butterfly, so I've been really working my backstroke, so I was in a good position. So.
And the freestyle, it was looking at, you know, we had the other swimmers sort of coming up on you in the freestyle, but just in that last 25, nothing changed in the lead, and you came through to the finish. You must be happy with your finish.
Yes. It's always hard, 400 IM, so that's all right.
Good on her. Give her a big round of applause. Kira Smith, the winner of the 17 and 18-year-old 400-metre individual medley. We move now to event 28. The boys 200 metres backstroke. The first final is the 13-year-old boys. Let's welcome them to the pool deck. In lane 0 from Pirates Swim Team, Finn Harland. In lane 1 from New Caledonia, Enzo Matei. In lane 2 from North Shore Swimming Club, Toby Jackson. In lane 3 from Greendale Swim Club, Caleb Carlisle. In lane 4 from Mount Albert Grammar, Hunter Dobson. In lane 5 from United Swimming Club, Sam Maberley. In lane 6 from United Swim Club, Quinton Wong. In lane 7 from North Shore Swimming Club, Howard Liu. In lane 8 from Jazzy Swim Club, Connor McCulloch. In lane 9 from United Swimming Club, Victor Belgaradine. Away with the first final of the boys 200 metres backstroke. Nice start there by Toby Jackson in 2. And in the middle of the pool, 4 and 5, that is Caleb Hunter Dobson and Sam Maberley. And Sam Maberley, different heights of these boys, some shooting up early. Some good tall boys in this field, and that's Sam Maberley in 5. We go to the first 50, and it is Hunter Dobson that leads them through. Sam Maberley in second, under 33 for the first lap, which is good. We're looking for under 2:23.2. That was the fastest heat time this morning. Only 2 or 3 seconds separating the top 3 swimmers in this final. And they go to the 100-metre mark. In lane 4, Hunter Dobson, 1:08.33. Second, Sam Maberly. Third, Caleb Carlisle. Toby Jackson moving into fourth. The all-important third 50 in the 200. Changing up a gear. Here they go. Starting to think about the pace, the stroke rate. It's all about trying to keep hold of that water. Keep the technique together. Keep the kick going hard. Keeping that stroke balanced in the middle of the pool. Lane 5, Sam Maberly's taken the lead. Sam Maberly, can he hold on? The United Swimming Club on their feet. Hunter Dobson from Mount Albert Grammar. I think it's Sam Maberly's day. He goes into the wall. Sam Maberly wins it, 2:21.52. Hunter Dobson in second, Caleb Carlisle in third. Congratulations to all the boys. Sam Maberly making his way over. Well done, Sam. Well, at 13 years of age, you're taller than me. That's got to be helping you in your backstroke. And only going to get bigger as you get bigger and stronger. First title at the Smeed, are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm really happy. Still kind of sinking in a wee bit.
Always good to win from lane 5. What was the game plan today for you?
My heats kind of started a bit fast and I just kind of wanted to go out a bit slow and I did and finish real strong and clearly kind of paid off here.
Give him a big round of applause. Sam Maberly, his first title here at the 2019 Aon National Age Group Championships. Move now to the 14-year-old boys, the final of the 200 metres backstroke. In lane 0 from Mount Eden Swimming, Jacob Lawrence. In lane 1 from Capital Swim Club, Alex Esposito. In lane 2 from North Wave Swim Club, Quinn Walden. In lane 3 from Howard Pakaranga, Gustav Kemper. In lane 4 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Thomas Murray. In lane 5 from North Wave Swim Club, Tyler Jepson. In lane 6 from Hetatonga Sun Devils, Jake Stevens. In lane 7 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Ben Cosford. In lane 8 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Ollie Lutton. In lane 9 from Trojan Swim Club, Michael Lansdowne. That start held for a little bit long, but the swimmers were steady by the looks of it. Away they go, the 14-year-old boys, 200 metres backstroke. You look across the pool, all sorts of stroke rates, all sorts of techniques. And ultimately, the one that puts that together the best is going to win, with a bit of endurance behind it, some good coaching, some good teammates to push them along in training. They go to the first 50. It's Thomas Murray in lane 4. He leads from the front in lane 4. A time this morning of 2:14.76. He comes from the Pukekohe Swimming Club in South Auckland there. Leads from the middle lane, lane 4. A body length lead now for Thomas Murray in this 14-year-old final. He goes through in 1:03.94. I think we're going to see a massive PB here from Thomas Murray, perhaps, or a faster time than the heats. Surely a 2:10 is on the cards here for Thomas Murray. Let's look for second place. Tyler Jepson in second. And Gustav Kemper in third, but there's nothing in it there for second and third at the moment, but it looks like it might be sewn up for the title. $1:37.97. He's got to come back in about a 32 late to get that 2:10. The New Zealand age group record held by Ross Dunwoody back in 1996, one of the oldest records at 2:07.54, held for 23 years. And this is the 14-year-old boys touring the backstroke. Let's give a big warm welcome and congratulations to our winner, Thomas Murray. 2:11.53. He's had it all his own way, and second place, Tyler Jepson holds on, Gustav Kemper in third. Congratulations, boys. Good on you, Thomas. Well done. A big lad, 6'1", 6'2", another title. Congratulations. How does that one feel for you?
Oh, I'm just happy. You know, haven't really been a 200 backstroke in the past, and it just feels good coming up on top.
Good on you. From the Pukekohe Swimming Club, a little bit of long course training out there. You've got a 50-metre pool out there, don't you?
Yeah, it's not that good though. It's a bit dirty.
Bit dirty. Do you get in there and do some long course training in it now and then?
Yes, we do it over summer a lot. Because our main pool shots, but...
Well, at least you're doing backstroke. You don't have to have your face in it, don't you? So well done. Congratulations to our 14-year-old title winner. We move now to the 15-year-old boys final of the 200 metres backstroke. In lane 0 from Howick Pakaranga, Joshua Kao. In lane 1 from Tasman Swim Club, Joshua Ames. In lane 2 from United Swimming Club, Jordan Klink. In lane 3 from Wharanui Swim Club, Taiko Torepi Ormsby. In lane 4 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Tarquin Magna. In lane 5 from North Shore Swimming Club, Cameron Gray. In lane 6 from Jazzy Swim Club, James Curry. In lane 7 from Capital Swim Club, Sam Brown. In lane 8 from Kiwi2 Swim Club, Ezra Daly. In lane 9 from Capital Swim Club, Maxwell Shepherd Morrison. The 15-year-old boys, 200-metre backstroke final. Always the same names in the middle of the pool. Taiko Torepi Ormsby, Tarquin Magna, Cameron Gray. Who's got the goods tonight? Who's feeling good? Who's had a nice pass to lunch and a sleep? Let's who's going to go fast tonight in the finals. They go down the first lap. It looks like Cameron Gray has gone out fast in lane 5. I think he's going to turn first. He does indeed. 29.16. He's had a great set of finals. Old Cameron Gray, a few titles under his belt. Tarquin Magna, we know he's got the goods. The relay last night stormed home to win the club relay. Taiko Torepi Ormsby in 3. At the moment, needs a little bit of work. But look at lane 7, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sam Brown. Sam Brown in lane 7. Maybe he kept a little bit from this morning's heats. Cameron Gray, technique looking beautiful there. Nice still head. And a great turn there by Tarquin Magna. The turn's oh so important here in the 200 metres backstroke. .204.49 is the NZ age group record. 204.89, we're looking forward. Maybe we're going to get there. Tarquin Magna has powered home on that 50, at a great 50 there. He turned well at the 100 and he's continued that form through the 50. Tarquin Magna's not willing to let this go. He's saying this is mine. Cameron Gray saying no, it's mine, he's coming too. 25 metres left to swim, neck and neck. Tarquin Magna, Cameron Gray, Tauranga versus Auckland. Tarquin Magna's taking it just a fraction in front. What a finish here from Tarquin Magna. He goes to the wall. Wow, 207.53, 0.4 in it. What a race. And third place, Sam Brown in lane 7. Congratulations to him too. He looks pretty chuffed. Good on you, Tarquin. That was a great win there. Right neck and neck till 25 metres to go and just pulled off a little bit. Not much in it. How do you feel after that performance?
I'm happy to take the win, but I was trying to go for a faster time, but I couldn't be happier with that.
Good stuff. I mean, that endurance there, you're training in Australia with John Gatfield. Talk us through, talk to the people at home and here. How many sessions are you doing per week, and on average, how many kilometres a week are you putting in for these types of performances?
At the moment, I'm only training 7 times a week, which probably for my competitors isn't anywhere close to what they're training, but you know, I just try and go faster.
Good on you. Give him a big round of applause. Tarquin Magna, the winner of the 15-year-old boys 200 metres backstroke. Would have been a few people laughing at only 7 times a week. We move now to the 16-year-old boys final of the 200 metres backstroke. We have a disqualification from event 28, heat 3, lane 1. Event 28, heat 3, lane 1. In lane 0 from Tasman Swim Club, Moab Hainakam. In lane 1 from Raumati Swimming Club, Bronson Lloyd. In lane 2 from Capital Swim Club, Max Drummond. In lane 3 from Whananui Swim Club, Thomas McGibbon. In lane 4 from North Canterbury Swim Club, Angus Kelleher. In lane 5 from Northwest Swimming Club, Samuel Potching. In lane 6 from Kiwi West Aquatics, Ryan Cutler. In lane 7 from United Swimming Club, McAllister Clark. In lane 8 from Pirate Swim Team, Joseph Stewart. In lane 9 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Blake Elliott. Watching in the middle of the pool for Angus Kelleher from North Canterbury, a time this morning of 2 minutes 7.63. He has a margin of 6 seconds over the rest of the field, and he's already powering into his work for 25 metres, wasting no time, and probably looking for a PB. We look back to the New Zealand record in the 16-year-old age group. It is held by Corey Main from 2011 and 2:01.89. Angus Kelleher in lane 4. Doing well in lane 5 here is Samuel Potching. And out in lane 2, or lane 1 I should say, is Bronson Lloyd, who looks to be sitting in 3rd place at the moment. We look for the 100-metre time, see if he's on track. He turns in 1 minute .97. I think we're going to see around about a 2:05, 2:06 if we can keep this pace going. So Angus Kelleher, let's bring him home for a great time. Samuel Potching in 2nd, Bronson Lloyd in 3rd, Thomas McGibbon in 3, sits in 4th. He goes into the turn. And great underwater work, pops out just after the 5-metre flags. And that stroke rate, really good. It's been consistent throughout the 200-metre backstroke. Let's bring him home with 25 metres left to swim. Let's see if we can get a best time out of it for him. Angus Kelleher in lane 4, multiple titles to his name at this age group championships. Coming into the finish, 2:06.59. We'll see how he feels about that 2:06.59. A win by 3.5 seconds. 2nd place going to Samuel Potching and Bronson Lloyd. That same, no change in the lead since the 100. Congratulations to our 16-year-old boys. Turn the mic on. Good on you, Angus. Well done. Another win, another title. Are you happy with that 2:06?
Yeah, it's alright. It's a wee bit off my PB. But I mean, I guess that's just how it goes,
3.5 seconds faster than the rest of the field there. And so, hey, it's a win to win. And have you got another swim tomorrow?
I got 100 fly tonight again, so.
100 metre fly. Well, hopefully your warm down goes well and all the best for your next event. Well done. We move now to the final event of the 200 metre backstroke for boys. It's the 17 and 18-year-old final. Let's bring them in. In lane 0 from Fairfield Swimming Club, Jackson Mihaka. In lane 1 from Howick Pakaranga, Adrian Chong. In lane 2 from Kiwi 2 Swim Club, Bryn Rumble. In lane 3 from Kiwi West Aquatics, Luan Grobela. In lane 4 from Capital Swim Club, Thomas Watkins. In lane 5 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Zach Dell. In lane 6 from Kiwi 2 Swim Club, Zeke Pine. In lane 7 from Swim Rotorua, David Bowles. In lane 8 from New Caledonia, Hugo Savignac. In lane 9 from North Shore Swimming Club, Patrick McGill. Big names in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Luan Grobela, number of titles to his name. Thomas Watkins in lane 4. Zach Dell from Pukekohe swimming in lane 5. This is going to be a really interesting race. And powering away is Thomas Watkins, 2:02.29. He did this morning in the heats, a blistering time. And through he goes first, 27.40. Zach Dell follows him, followed by Luan Grobela. And a good margin, the two are opening up in the middle of the pool. Zach Dell with some serious height advantage over the rest of the field. A big boy from Pukekohe Swimming Club. Good reach with the arms, but a good, powerful technique here in lane 4 by Thomas Watkins. And Luan Grobela also holding on there, just holding on to the feet. Coming up to the 150 metre mark now. It's a second lead over the rest of the field. Thomas Watkins, Capital Swimming Club. Can we get him home to a faster time than 2:02.29? I think he's got it all sewn up here. He looks really, really strong with 25 metres left to swim. The rate looks great. The head staying still. What a great swim here by Thomas Watkins. Let's give him a big round of applause to win the title. 2 minutes, 0.16. I can't make out whether he's happy or sad. We'll find out shortly. Zach Dell in second. Third goes to Luan Grobela, but certainly a whole lot faster than the morning's heats. The New Zealand record is held by Gareth Keane at 1:59.52. Maybe that was why. just off the New Zealand record, age group record. And we look for the times, just looking at the times there for Zach Dell, 2:02.76. That is underneath the junior world qualifying mark. And also, no, not quite for Luan Grobela, so well done to Zach Dell. And the University Games, we'll just probably get an indication from my team about the World University Games team. Gave you a little bit of extra time just to catch your breath there. Big bang on the water with the fist or the wall. Was that in delight?
I guess we could have with the time, yeah, but what a nice to be on the other side of the 2-minute barrier. Yeah, pretty happy.
World University Games on the cards for you, is it this year? And from what I've heard from Gary there, I think the time, a qualified time there for you, so another event to go and swim there. You're looking forward to the World University Games?
Yeah, pretty cool to be able to go to Italy. As part of the New Zealand team, so yeah, stoked.
Good on you. Congratulations on your title and all the best for the rest of the meet. Well, that completes, where are we? That completes the 200 backstroke for boys. And now we welcome event 29, the girls, 200 metres backstroke. We start with the final for the 13-year-old girls. In lane 0 from Capital Swim Club, Neve Tasaka. In lane 1 from Swim Rotorua, Lena Stylehut. In lane 2 from Pirate Swim Team, Georgina Bell. In lane 3 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Caitlin Farrell. In lane 4 from Viking Swim Club, Hope Chimiao. In lane 5 from Whakatane Swimming Club, Ashley Lawler. In lane 6 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Talitha McEwen. In lane 7 from Miami Swimming Club, Caitlin Allred. In lane 8 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Anna Lapua. In lane 9 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Amani Tahaya. Away the second time, the 13-year-old girls 200-metre backstroke final. And a fast start in the middle of the pool for Hope Chimel. Viking swim team. She did a time this morning which was 7 seconds faster than the rest of her competitors at 2:25.50. We take this opportunity to thank our partners Aon Insurance, Adidas, Teamline, Polaris Trust, the Wellington City Council, Absolutely Positively Wellington, a great place to host the Aon National Age Group Championships, a beautiful week of weather here in Wellington. As we're 75 metres into this event now, Hope Chimiel from Viking Swim Club. She's got a good body and a half length lead. Second place at the moment is lane 3, Caitlin Farrell from Evolution Aquatics, and going well out there in lane 8 is Anna Lapua. Alongside her, the visitor, Caitlin Allred from Miami Swimming Club. And just looking at that head position there of Hope, she almost seems to be looking back towards her competitors. The New Zealand record for this event held by Tyler Finau at 2:22.83. So if we have a good time tonight, we may see a new New Zealand age group record. 2:22.83 held since last year. A good lead here, 1:47.81. Let's bring her home to a great time. She did 2:25.5 this morning. And she comes into the finish, ladies and gentlemen, to win the title. Hope Shimiel from Viking Swim Club. No, she doesn't. Yes, she does. Looking for that time there, 2:24.71. Second place, the visitor, Caitlin Allred. So second for the Kiwis, Ashley Lawler. Third is Neve Tasaka. Good on you, Hope. Congratulations. A 6-second margin over the rest of the field. A great swim, faster than your heat time this morning. Are you happy with that performance?
Yeah, I'm really stoked.
Talk us through, was this your favourite distance, the 200 metres?
Yeah, I prefer this distance.
Well, good on you. You've taken out the title. You're a national champion. Congratulations. We move now to the 14-year-old girls 200 metre backstroke final. There's been a disqualification. Event 29, Heat 1, Lane 0. In Lane 0, from the Pirates swim team, Tilly Dasanyaki. In Lane 1, from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Ernestine de Bron. In Lane 2, from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Kasia Stokes. In Lane 3 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Minnie Glover. Lane 4 from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming, Emma North. In Lane 5 from Enterprise Swim Club, Tyler Finau. In Lane 6 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Tess Winaway. In Lane 7 from Walker Swimming Club, Amy Pratt. In Lane 8 from Carterton Swimming Club, Bridget Allen. In Lane 9 from Stratford Amateur Swimming Club, Nina Goebel. And underway with the 14-year-old girls 200 metre backstroke final. And the backstroke starts quite handy in the deeper end of the pool. You get a good trajectory from the blocks into the event. And we look for the first 50. 32.93, Emma North goes through first in lane 4, followed by Tyler Fenno in 5. And lane 0, Tilly Tizanyaki. Doing very well in the outside lane, 33.41. The good thing about this pool, doesn't matter which lane you're in, you've got your space, you've got the water, it's up to you what you do with it. Lane 4. Emma North goes through first. She turns in 108.44, 1 second back to Tyler Fenno. And now Minnie Glover moves into third in lane 3. Pretty flat across the field for second and third at the moment. Very, very close indeed, this event. The 14-year-old girls, 200 metres backstroke. I think the lead might have just decreased there. It was a good lap there by lane 5. Tyler Fenno. Emma North still leads. 1 second in it with 50 metres to swim. Tyler Fenno starting to wind it up in lane 5. This is going to be a close one. Going well in lane 6 is Tess Winneray. Tyler Fenno versus Emma North. Neck and neck with 10 metres to 15 metres to swim. It's going to come down to the touch in the final 5 metres. I can't even pick it. I think it is Tyler Fenno that's pumped ahead. It is, she takes it, 2:21.94. Emma North takes second, and Minnie Glover in third. A busy program for you, Tyler. Another win, second time tonight. Congratulations. I think you timed your finish perfectly. 0.2 or 0.3 of a second there coming in. Did you have any idea what was going on in that last lap from what we could see?
Not really. I was just trying to give it my all and really just go really hard.
That's a testament to sort of getting out there and just sticking to your own plan. You can't really control what's going on around you, right?
You can't, so you just have to do your best. So.
Good on you, Tyler. Well done on another win. Move now to the 15-year-old girls 200-metre backstroke final. In lane 0 from Porirua City Aquatics, Georgia Wills. In lane 1 from United Swimming Club, Hannah Milne. In lane 2 from Orca Swimming Club, Millie Lowe. In lane 3 from North Shore Swimming Club, Chloe Seaman. In lane 4 from Neptune Swim Club, Erica Fairweather. In lane 5 from United Swimming Club, Jessie Walsh. In lane 6 from North Canterbury Swim Club, Holly Rahurahu. In lane 7 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Abby Swain. In lane 8 from Howick Pakaranga, Caitlin Green. In lane 9 from Coast Swimming Club, Caitlin O'Reilly. Already a fantastically successful night for Erica Fairweather in the 400 metre individual medley. A good warm down and back for more in the 200 metres backstroke. The middle of the pool. Beautiful technique as she cruises down 25 in lane 4. Erica Fairweather 2:26.51 this morning. And looking back to that New Zealand record is 2:11.93 by Bobby Gashard. Held since 2016. They go through in 33.31. Looking for about a 107, 108 for the turn. And Jessie Welsh from United is going strong in 5. Lanes 2 and 3 going well at the moment. This is Millie Lowe and Chloe Seaman. And out in lane 8 and 6, this is Holly Rahurahu and Caitlin Green. They go through a really good underwater work by Erica Fairweather. 109.26 they go through. Lots of vocal support here in the Wellington Regional Aquatic Centre. A great facility here for Wellington. Erica Fairweather leads the race at the moment. She's a hard one to beat this meet. 1:46.30. Can she come home to go under 2:20? Let's see what she can do. 2 minutes it clicks over. Who's going to get second? Lane 5 is Jessie Welsh. Lane 2 going very well is Millie Lowe. Millie Lowe and Jessie Welch. I think Jessie Welch looking strong in second. Erica Fairweather coming in to win. We go to the wall. A big long handout. 2:21.10. Jessie Welch comes in second and Millie Lowe in third. Good on you, Erica. Another win. Congratulations on making it sound like it's happening all the time, but there's so many this meet. You must be wrapped with how it's going so far.
Yeah, it's going really well. I'm really happy.
That's your last event for tonight, so put your feet up now and relax for your races tomorrow.
Yeah, just get a good recovery done and get ready for tomorrow.
What have we got on tomorrow for us to look forward to?
I have 400 free, 208 and the relay at night.
Wow, 3 races. Well, congratulations on another win and have a good night. We now move to the 16-year-old final of the girls' 200 metres backstroke. In lane 0 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Olive Pearce. In lane 1 from Bream Bay Swim Club, Rebecca Reid. In lane 2 from Aqua Gym Swimming Club, Jerry Masankay. In lane 3 from Kiwi West Aquatics, Paris Cutler. In lane 4 from Hillcrest Swim Club, Gina McCarthy. In lane 5 from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Molly Shivnan. In lane 6 from Capital Swim Club, Sophie Irving. In lane 7 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Holly Isaac. In lane 8 from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming, Erin Metcalf. And lane 9 from North Canterbury Swim Club, Annemiek Noy. And just looking at the start there, and for the people at home and in the stadium, you'll see the backstroke ledge hanging onto the timing pad at the beginning. That's a new introduction, reasonably new introduction to the backstroke, allowing the swimmers to put their toes on the ledge, and you can see a lot higher body positions at the start, a higher trajectory into the water, and meaning faster start. So away they go down the first lap. And Gina McCarthy's had a great meet so far, as has Molly Shivnan and Paris Cutler. They're in the middle lanes, lane 3 through 5. Gina McCarthy goes through first, 33.52. A fast start there by Sophie Irving and Erin Metcalf in 6 and 8. So as we've seen with a lot of swims, sometimes it pays off to absolutely give it everything from the start. I was talking about it with someone today. It's either foolish or it's courageous, one of the two. Courageous meaning, do you have the back end, do you have the endurance to bring it home? To simply go fast in the first 100 knowing you haven't done the work would be foolish. Here we go, the second 100, Gina McCarthy leads through, 108.14. Second place, has the lead changed? It has. Paris Cutler is second from lane 3. Lane 8, Erin Metcalf still going well up there in lane 8, and we hope she continues that. Erin Metcalf in the outside lane. She's well ahead of lane 7 and 9 at the moment, looking strong. Gina McCarthy, 50 metres left to swim. She wants to beat the seed time, the heat time of 2:22.73. Just for the information on the junior qualifying time, it's set at 2:15.74. 2:15.74. So a fast time there for the qualifying time for the girls' backstroke. Gina McCarthy, but doing so well in lane 8 also is Erin Metcalf. Can she hold on to second place? It's going to be close, but winning Gina McCarthy, and she does. All that hard work paid off for Erin Metcalf in lane 8. Takes second, a great swim there, and Molly Shivnan rounds out the top 3 for the 16-year-old girls 200 backstroke. Congratulations, Gina, on another title win. Just catching your breath. 2:20, a 2-second increase. Well, it's faster than the heats this morning. How does that rate for you?
It was okay. Still 30 seconds over PB, but pretty happy with that swim after coming straight off the 400 AM, so pretty happy, yeah.
All finished for tonight, that's you?
Yep.
How many events for you tomorrow to finish off the meet?
Only the 200 AM.
Have a good sleep and come back strong tomorrow. Well done. We move now to the 17 and 18-year-old girls 200-metre backstroke final. In lane 0 from Neptune Swim Club, Nicole Heaton. In lane 1 from Oamaru Swimming Club, Tiana Mansfield. In lane 2 from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming, Sasha Reed. In lane 3 from Parnell Swimming, Imogen Rogers. In lane 4 from Parnell Swimming, Annabelle Simpson. In lane 5 from North Shore Swimming Club, Gina Galloway. In lane 6 from Pukekohe Swimming, Kiana Swain. In lane 7 from Aqua Gym Swimming Club, Emily Barron. In lane 8 from Taupo Swimming Club, Tony Saunders. In lane 9 from Stingray Swim Club, one of the visitors, Sam Bailey. Annabelle Simpson in the middle of the pool, the fastest qualifier. Fantastic start there by Gina Galloway from North Shore. That's what it looks like when you have a great start. And out in lane 8, it's the magic lane tonight. Tony Saunders from Taupo Swimming Club has started strong too. Lane 2 going well. This is Sasha Reid from Aquablades, New Plymouth. Gina Galloway swimming a 2:19.80, and she has really started well. So Annabelle Simpson swimming 2.5 seconds faster than Gina this morning, but Gina is deciding tonight, I'm going to put the foot down from the beginning. Catch me if you can. But Annabelle Simpson just starting to gain back a little bit of that deficit now. They go through the turn. 1:06.76 for Gina. About 0.7 in it at the halfway mark. Neck and neck almost now. Annabelle Simpson making up that. And also lane 3, this is Imogen Rogers from Parnell, the 2 Parnell Swimming Club members in lane 3 and 4. Be very, very useful training partners. We look closely at the board now as they come to the final turn. They're almost together. 1:43, 1:44. This is going to be a classic finish, everyone. But I think Annabelle Simpson's just getting stronger and stronger as the event goes on, but a little bit of a fight here from Gina Galloway from North Shore. I think Annabelle Simpson's going to be too strong. She is. She powers away by a body length now. But can Imogen Rogers catch Gina Galloway? It's going to be close for second here. Nothing in it for second. Gina Galloway holds on for it at 2:19.48, 0.1 of a second back to Imogen Rogers. A great run there by Imogen, and a great win there for Annabelle Simpson. 2:16.86, faster than her heat time this morning. Well done, Annabelle. A great swim, very technically perfect there, eh? You just built it from the 100-metre mark and just kept on going. So you're happy with that performance and your title?
Yeah, I'm happy with my performance.
Imogen, alongside you in lane 3, one of your swimming partners. Must be really great to have another quality backstroker in your club.
Yeah, it's helpful in training just to have someone push me along.
Give a round of applause for our winner of the 200 backstroke here in front of us. Well done. We're doing the medal presentations now. So if you're in to win a medal, gold, silver or bronze, please head on down to the medal ceremony area. The first medal ceremony is for event 26, the girls 100 metre butterfly. We start with the medal ceremony for the 13-year-old girls. In third place, from Jazzy Swim Club, Maddie Horton. In second place, from Comet Swim Club, Imogen Amor Bendal. The gold medal from TBSS Central City Swimming, Liv Peebles. And the visitor gold from New Caledonia, Lily Frulon. And we're privileged to have the Mayor of Wellington, Justin Lester, to present the medals. Thank you, Justin, and for your support of this championships. And thank you also to our presentation partner, All Proof Industries. We move now to the girls' 14-year-old 100 metre butterfly medal ceremony. In the bronze medal position from Coast Swimming Club, Bianca Van Zyl. In the silver medal position from St Paul's Swimming Club, Laura Littlejohn. And winning the gold medal from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Lucy Bartlett. We move now to the 15-year-old girls 100 metre butterfly. In the bronze medal position from Enterprise Swim Club, Emily Horn. In the silver medal position from Capital Swimming Club, Jenna Ralston Larking. And winning the gold medal from United Swimming Club, Amy Crosby. We move now to the 16-year-old girls 100 metre butterfly. In the bronze medal position from Neptune Swim Club, Jessica Scott. In the second place position from North Shore Swimming Club, and the silver medal goes to Star Teakura. And the gold medal from United Swimming Club goes to Alice Waldo. Thank you to our presentation sponsor, All Proof Industries, and the Mayor of Wellington, Justin Lester, for presenting them this evening. We move now to the girls, 17 and 18, 100 metres butterfly. In the bronze medal position from Swim Zone Racing, Chelsea Edwards. In the silver medal position from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Kiana Swain. And winning the gold medal from Aquagym Swimming Club, Hannah Bates. We move now to event number 27, the girls 400 metres individual medley. The third place bronze medalist from St Peter's Swimming Club, Savannah Burke. The silver medalist from Ashburton Swim Team, Hannah King. And the winner from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Talitha McEwen. Now move to the 14-year-old girls 400-metre individual medley ceremony. The bronze medal position from Napier Aquahawks, Arabella Smith. The silver medalist from North Shore Swimming Club, Charlie Toos. And winning the gold medal from Enterprise Swim Team, Tyler Pinot. We now move to the girls' 15-year-old 400-metre individual medley ceremony. In third place, the bronze medalist from Porirua City Aquatics, Georgia Wills. The silver medalist from Kiwi, Madison Wills. And winning from Neptune Swimming Club, Erica Fairweather. Move now to the 16-year-old girls 400-metre individual medley. In the bronze medal position from Nelson South Swimming Club, Bree Anderson. In the silver medal position from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Molly Shivnan. And winning the event from Hillcrest Swim Club, Gina McCarthy. Now move to the girls 17 and 18-year-old 400-metre individual medley ceremony. In third place, the bronze medalist from Aquablades New Plymouth, Lucy North. The silver medalist from St Paul's Swimming Club, Sarah Miller. And winning from North Wave Swim Club, Kira Smith. We now move to event 28, the boys 200 metres backstroke, starting with the 13-year-olds. The bronze medalist from Greendale Swim Club, Caleb Carlisle. The silver medalist from Mount Albert Grammar, Hunter Dobson. And the winner, the gold medalist from United Swimming Club, Sam Maberly. Moving to the 14-year-old boys 200-metre backstroke ceremony now. In the bronze medal position from Howard Pakaranga, Gustav Kemper. The silver medalist from North Wave Swim Club, Tyler Jepson. And winning the gold medal from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Thomas Murray. Good on you guys. Moving now to the 15-year-old boys 200-metre backstroke. In third place from Capital Swim Club, Sam Brown. In the silver medal position from North Shore Swimming Club, Cameron Gray. And the winner and gold medalist from Evolution Aquatics, Tauranga, Tarquin Magna. Moving now to the 16-year-old boys 200-metre backstroke. The bronze medalist from Raumati Swimming Club, Bronson Lloyd. In the silver medal position from North Shore Swimming Club, Samuel Poching. And winning the gold medal from North Canterbury Swim Club, Angus Kelleher. Moving now to the 17 and 18-year-old boys 200 metre backstroke. In third place, bronze medal position from Kiwi West Aquatics, Luan Grobela. In the silver medal position from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Zach Dell. And winning the gold medal position from Capital Swim Club, Thomas Watkins. Now we now move to event 29, the girls' 13-year-old 200 metre backstroke ceremony. In third place, from Whakatane Swimming Club, Ashley Lawler. The visitor bronze from Miami Swimming Club goes to Caitlin Allred. Silver medal from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, and second place goes to Caitlin Farrell. And winning the gold medal from Viking Swim Club, Hope Chimiel. Moving now to the 14-year-old girls 200 metre backstroke. In third place from St Peter's Swimming Club, Minnie Glover. In second place from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming, Emma North. And winning from the Enterprise Swim Club, Tyler Finot. Moving now to the 15-year-old girls 200 metre backstroke. In the bronze medal position from Orca Swimming Club, Millie Lowe. Second place, the silver medalist goes to United Swim Club's Jessie Welsh. And winning with a gold medal time, Neptune Swim Club's Erica Fairweather. Moving now to the 16-year-old girls 200 metre backstroke. In the bronze medal position from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Molly Shivnan. In second place, a silver medal from Aquablades New Plymouth, Erin Metcalf. And winning the gold medal from Hillcrest Swim Club, Gina McCarthy. Just waiting on the results, the official results of the boys' event. So we'll just break for just a short time. And the girls 17 and 18-year-old Turner backstroke. In third place from Parnell Swimming, Imogen Rogers. A silver medal position from North Shore Swimming Club, Gina Galloway. And the gold medal winner from Parnell Swimming, Annabelle Simpson. And that concludes this medal presentation. I'd like to make a big thank you and join me in thanking the Mayor of Wellington, Justin Lester, for coming down and presenting the medals and for the wonderful support of these championships. And thank you also to All Proof Industries, our medal ceremony partner. We resume racing now. With event number 30, the boys 100 metres butterfly. This is the 13-year-olds making their way out of the marshalling area to the blocks. In lane 0 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Boston Tordock. In lane 1 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Isaac Williams. In lane 2 from Icebreaker Aquatics, Alex Odom. In lane 3 from Howick Pakaranga, Chris Jiang. In lane 4 from Northwest Aquatics, Dukyu Du. In lane 5 from New Caledonia, Alexandra Gane. In lane 6 from RNZAF Base Swimming, Caleb Wyatt. In lane 7 from United Swimming Club, Oliver Sargison. In lane 8 from Jazzy Swim Club, Daniel Bridgman. In lane 9 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Sam Kenny. Lots of cheering going on for this one. The 13-year-old boys 100-metre butterfly. Note visitors in lane 4 and 5. The first of the Kiwis on lane 6 and 3. So watching the visitors in lane 4 and 5. They tear away. They're looking good from New Caledonia and Northwest Aquatics. We go down the first lap looking for the first of the Kiwis. It is Alex Odom that goes through first for the Kiwis. And Chris Chang sitting back in fourth for the Kiwis. The visitors doing well in the middle of the pool. This is Dukyu Du and Alexander Gane from New Caledonia. Lane 6 and 7, this is Caleb Wyatt and Oliver Sargison doing well in 6 and 7. Lane 3, Chris Chang coming home strong as he always does. Chris Chang's going to take this for the Kiwis. Chris Chang's going to take second overall. Chris Chang wins it for the Kiwis. Duk Kyu Du wins it 101.37. And Chris winning it for the Kiwis 102.50. Second place, Oliver Sargison. Third, Caleb Wyatt. Good on you, Chris. You've done your standard. You've taken 2.4 seconds off your heat time. You're going to tell me again it was the good food, and what else was it in the afternoon?
Just rest, save up for tonight, and just be hot.
Another title for you. You must be really happy with how your meet's going so far. Give him a big round of applause. Chris Chang, another title for him, the 13-year-old boys. 100 metres butterfly. We move now to the 14-year-old boys 100 metre butterfly final. In lane 0 from Howick Pakaranga, Michael Hahn. In lane 1 from Sumzone Racing, Dion Gerard Carbarton. In lane 2, North Shore Swimming Club's Harrison Cook. In lane 3 from New Caledonia, Timothy Asri. In lane 4 from Tawa Swimming Club, Gavin Moon. In lane 5 from United Swimming Club, Hugo Batchelor. In lane 6 from United Swimming Club, Ethan Watson. In lane 7 from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Cal Igolden. In lane 8 from United Swimming Club, Johnson Lee. In lane 9 from Hetatonga Sun Devils, Jake Stevens. Bit of a slow start there for lane 3. That's Timothy Asri from New Caledonia. He's got a bit of work to make up. Tawa Swim Club in the middle of the pool. This is Gavin Moon. He did a 101.91 this morning, the fastest seed by over a second. But a fast start there in lane 6 by Ethan Watson from United Swimming Club, wasting no time in lane 6. Lane 4, this is Gavin Moon. He hits the wall first, 28.15. He's got just under a second lead, or half a second lead at the halfway mark. Looking real strong, Gavin Moon in lane 4. Beautiful stroke, nice and low to the water. He's got it by half a body length at the moment, but can he hang on in lane 4? He was the fastest qualified this morning by a second. He's done the work by the looks of it. He's hanging on. Gavin Moon in lane 4 is going to take the title, but he's being challenged by Hugo Batchelor in 5. They go to the wall. Batchelor gets it by 1/10 of a second. That is all about the finish. Hugo Batchelor wins. Gavin Moon second. Ethan Watson third amongst the Kiwis. Timothy Asri is third for the visitors. Good on you, Hugo. That was an awesome win. It just showed you from that sort of win how important the finish is. You're coming in, you knew it was going to be close. It's all about how the arms come over in the touch, isn't it? Talk us through that race for us.
managed to get going, and at the turn, I don't know where I was at, but I just had to close fast.
Well, you did indeed. Give a big round of applause for Hugo Batchelor, another title. Moving now to the 15-year-old boys 100-metre butterfly final. In lane 0 from New Caledonia, Anthony Carrasco. In lane 1 from Wharanui Swim Club, Taiko Terepi Ormsby. In lane 2 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Louis Fitzjohn. In lane 3 from Howick Pakaranga, Ryan Oliver. In lane 4 from Liz Van Welly Aquatics, Matthew Wagstaff. In lane 5 from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming, Braden Muley. In lane 6 from North Shore Swimming Club, Andy Cheong. In lane 7 from Tasman Swim Club, Joshua Ames. In lane 8 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Thomas Wilkinson. Lane 9 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Spencer Menzies. (59.7, 59.8), lane 4 and 5, Matthew Wagstaff, Braden Muley. Good start there in lane 3 by Ryan Oliver of Howick Pakaranga. Also in lane 5 and 6, Braden Muley, Andy Cheong. It's really anyone's in the middle 5 lanes, unless we have a surprise in the outside lane. They go to the wall. Wow. Taiko Terepi Ormsby from lane 1 leads them through. 27.08. Maybe he just eased it through the heats this morning. Taiko Terepi Ormsby from lane 1. Can we have a win from lane 1? We haven't had one yet. Taiko Terepi Ormsby has got this sewn up in lane 1. 10 metres to go. He's got them by a body length. What a win here. 57.23. Second place goes to Louis Fitzjohn, third to Braden Muley. What a great race. That record held by Daniel Loader at 56.38, so not far off. Good on you, Taiko. That looked like a bit of a sneaky one there in lane 1. What was going on in the heats? A little bit of a cruise this morning, perhaps?
Yeah, there's a bit of a cruise, but they also had the 200 back before. I had nothing in my legs this morning, so.
Well, quite a tactical one coming in lane 1, and a very good time, a PB for you.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Well, the great Daniel Loader at 56.38, you're not too far off, under a second off his New Zealand age group record. We all know what he went on to do, so congratulations on a great win. We move now to the 16-year-old boys 100-metre butterfly final. In lane 2 from New Caledonia, Stephen Chrétien. In lane 3 from Evolution Aquatics, Tauranga, Connor Farrell. In lane 4 from North Canterbury Swim Club, Angus Kelleher. In lane 5 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Henry Crump. In lane 6 from Evolution Aquatics, Tauranga, Daniel Shanahan. In lane 7 from North Shore Swimming Club, Samuel Potching. Angus Kelleher fresh off his win earlier this evening, so hoping he's had time to flush the muscles, get ready to go again. Angus Kelleher in lane 4, a seed time, a heat time of 58.34. Always performs well in the final sessions. He takes them out through the first 50 in a smart 26.91. Looking for a 2 or 3 second drop off on the way home. Perhaps more, maybe looking at a 56, 57 seconds here for Angus Kelleher. Does he have the goods? He's had a tough evening already. Is there enough energy left to bring it home? Angus Kelleher, who's going to take second? Lane 7 there is Samuel Potching. Lane 5, Henry Crump. 56.81 there for Angus Kelleher. Great swimming. Second place going to Samuel Potching, third to Henry Crump. Well done. And the 16-year-old New Zealand age group record held by Corno Swanepoel, and wait for it, 53.49. So well done to Angus Kelleher, another title. It seemed like you were here only 15 minutes ago, Angus. How can you possibly recover fast enough to come back and do a time so quick? What have you been doing since the last win?
Oh, just a bit of eating, eh?
What about, did you get in the pool?
Yeah, did a good warm down. And did a wee bit of pace, but no, nothing else too much.
I think you swim casually, beautifully like you do. You're just so relaxed. You've got a great attitude. Congratulations on another win. We now welcome the finalists of the 17, 18-year-old boys 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from Capital Swim Club, Joel Crampton. In lane 1 from Howick Pakaranga, Andrew Rattray. In lane 2 from Capital Swim Club, Atakura Julian. In lane 3 from Howick Pakaranga, Tyrone Henry. In lane 4 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Ben Littlejohn. In lane 5 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Lachlan O'Connor. In lane 6 from Ace Swimming Club, Danyan Hardy. In lane 7 from QE2 Swim Club, Tom Drever. In lane 8 from Hedatonga Sun Devils, Nick Mackey. And lane 9 from Kiwi, Oliver Walker. Look at lanes 2 through 6, all within a second of each other from the heats this morning. Anyone's from 2 till 6. Tyrone Henry in lane 3. He's done a great 100 freestyle last night. He's in the butterfly too. He's going out strong. He's certainly got the speed. Also right across lane 4 through 6. Ben Littlejohn, Lachlan O'Connor, Daniel Hardy. They go to the wall. It is Nick Mackey out in lane 8 who takes them through 25.82. He's gone out fast. Can he hold on? The middle of the pool coming through. Lane 4 looking real strong. Ben Littlejohn and Lachlan O'Connor. Lachlan O'Connor's starting to put the gas on now. Lachlan O'Connor and Ben Littlejohn. I can't pick it. I think Ben Littlejohn might get it. It's in the touch. 3/100ths of a second. Ben Littlejohn takes it. Lachlan O'Connor behind by 3/100ths of a second. And back to Atakura Gillian in third, 56.25. That was a great final. Well done. Good on you, Ben. Just struggling to get out of the pool there. You've got absolutely nothing left by the looks of it. First reaction to that win?
I've been quite lucky with my touches this meet.
Good on you. I was just thinking it's an absolute lesson in how the race is never over until it's over. You know, and that time when you're hurting so much in that final 10 metres, you've really got to concentrate on getting into the wall with that full stroke, don't you?
Yeah, it's been a work one for us.
Well, it's certainly working for you. Congratulations on your win. Ben Littlejohn finishing the boys' 100-metre butterfly. We move now to event 31, the girls' 100-metre breaststroke. We welcome to the blocks the 13-year-old finalists. In lane 0 from Coast Swimming Club, Erica Patterson. In lane 1 from Coast Swimming Club, Millie Middleton. In lane 2 from Howick Pakaranga, Alexia Paris. In lane 3 from Nelson South Swim Club, Lily Hall. Lane 4 from Pirates Swim Team, Ariana Hill. In lane 5 from Icebreaker Aquatics, Abigail Thompson. In lane 6 from Mount Albert Grammar, Nor Labat. In lane 7 from Raumati Swimming Club, Koanga Tatana Waihi. In lane 8 from Tawa Swimming Club, Amy Teekman. In lane 9 from New Caledonia, Cheryl Lavelle. So the breaststroke, one big full stroke underwater. They allowed a big dolphin kick to get into their work. And fast start there in lane 7 by Koanga Tatanawahi from Raumati Swimming Club. She's doing really well up there in lane 7, as is lane 4, Ariana Hill from Pirates. Hard to see from this position. Lane 5 also right there, Abigail Thompson from Icebreaker. Ariana Hill first, Abigail Thompson second through the turn, and lane 7 in third. building that third 25. And then when they hit the 25 to go, they can eye up the wall. And just like Butterfly, they've got to keep it long. Got to keep it long and powerful. You don't want to see the stroke shorten up too much. Looking great here in lane 4, Ariana Hill. Ariana Hill's going to take this out. She's powering away with the win by a body length. Ariana Hill from Pirates Swim Team takes the title. 1:15.64. 3 seconds faster than her heat time. Second place going to Abigail Thompson, also with a great time, and Lily Hall rounding out the top 3. Good on you, Ariana. Congratulations on your win. You were in complete control of that event all the way from start to finish. Are you pleased with your performance?
Yeah, so tired.
I love, from the Pirates Swim Team, you got anything to say to your club down there?
Thank you for welcoming me into your club. You guys are amazing.
Let's show the camera your cap. Just bend your head down and look at the camera there. Good on you, Ariana. Congratulations. We move now to the 14-year-old girls 100-metre breaststroke final. In lane 0 from Raumati Swimming Club, Tori Grout. In lane 1 from North Canterbury Swim Club, Cassie Taylor. In lane 2 from lane 2 from United Swimming Club, Olivia Gibson. In lane 3 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Laura Littlejohn. In lane 4 from Raumati Swimming Club, Hannah Huria. In lane 5 from North Shore Swimming, Melissa Cowan. In lane 6 from United Swimming Club, Dasha Barbina. In lane 7 from United Swimming Club, Kate Cleland. In lane 8 from Nelson South Swimming Club, Rebecca Loach. In lane 9 from Phoenix Aquatics, Rebecca Wilkins. Bit of a shaky start there on lane 4. Away she goes. Hannah Huria in 4 from Raumati Swimming Club. Pretty flat across the field. A good start there in lane 0 by Tori Grout from Raumati. But the action in the middle of the pool, lane 4 and 5, Hannah Huria, Melissa Cowan. 34.85, so she's made up that deficit off the block. Melissa Cowan, second. It's 4.53 as the seed times dictate. This is going to be a close finish, ladies and gentlemen. Hannah Huria in lane 4, Melissa Cowan in 5, Laura Littlejohn in 3. We know Laura Littlejohn can finish very fast, but it's 4 and 5. Hannah Huria in 4, Melissa Cowan in 5 from North Shore. I think Hannah Huria's got this. She's looking strong with 5 metres to go. Good glide. It's going to come down to the touch. She just gets it there by 8/100ths of a second. And Laura Littlejohn in 3rd. So we'll get a word with Hannah Huria, making her way over. Hannah, where are you? Are you coming over to see me? Here she comes. Let's give her a big round of applause, Hannah. Big smile on your face. Are you happy with that one?
Yeah, definitely.
8/100ths of a second, all in the touch, isn't it? Talk about the start. Did you realise you did a bit of a slow off the start, 0.8 reaction time, but you made it back in the first lap. Talk us through that start. Still catching her breath.
Yeah, I noticed that my start was a little behind. I could see the two girls next to me, and I just, yes.
She's too puffed. We'll let her go. Well done. Congratulations on a great win. We go now to the 15-year-old girls 100-metre breaststroke final. In lane 0 from North Wave Swim Club, Madeline Whittam. In lane 1 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Hannah Morgan. In lane 2 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Riley Britton. In lane 3 from North Wave Swim Club, Nellie Clark. In lane 4 from Raumati Swimming Club, Leah Milner. In lane 5 from TBSS Central City Swimming's, Lucy McKinnon. In lane 6 from Kiwi, Madison Wills. In lane 7 from Capital Swim Club, Jenna Ralston Larking. In lane 8 from Swim Rotorua, Annalise Cowie. Lane 9 from Taiti Swimming Club, Jordan Summers. Nice clean start, away they go into the water. And lane 5 doing very well there, which is Lucy McKinnon. And Lucy McKinnon doing well. Also in lane 6 there is Madison Wills. Madison Wills lead, and also in lane 2, this is Riley Britton. But starting to power through in the middle of the pool, wasting no time, Leah Milner. Leah Milner won the 50. 100-metre breaststroke, a great first lap, 34.58. Lucy McKinnon in second, Madison Wills in third. 4 and 5 in the middle of the pool. Powering away down into the final 25 over the black. The black points in the middle of the pool. Leah Milner is leading. Lucy McKinnon in second. Madison Wills from Kiwi in third. A very straightforward 1, 2, 3. Leah Milner, Lucy McKinnon, Madison Wills. Good on you, Leah. Well done. Another breaststroke title to your name. Are you happy with that performance this evening?
Yeah, I'm really happy. It's under my uncle's pretty from before the net, so yeah,
did a great time in the heats this morning at 1:12, but all in all, happy with the meet so far?
Yeah, I'm really pleased.
You had a bit of work to do just catching up to the initial leaders in the race, but did that worry you at any point?
I was pretty confident that I would be able to, and I just stay calm and follow my plan.
Good on you, Leah. Congratulations on another win. Move now to the 16-year-old girls 100-metre breaststroke final. In lane 2 from Viking Swim Club, Ella Tyne. In lane 3 from United Swimming Club, Charlotte Joblin. In lane 4 from Mount Albert Grammar, Brianna Crawford. In lane 5 from United Swimming Club, Mackenzie Breers. In lane 6 from Nelson South Swim Club, Bree Anderson. Lane 7 from Tasman Swim Club, Madeline Shellcrass. Brianna Crawford in lane 4 swum a New Zealand record this morning, age group record at 1:10.49. She's in the form of her life. Brianna Crawford already underway with a body length lead over the rest of the field, halfway down the first lap. Let's see if we can get her under 1:10, ladies and gentlemen. She's in the final. She's been swimming faster each time, coached by the legend breaststroker Paul Kent. She hits the wall, 32.95. Let's make some noise for Brianna Crawford. Mackenzie Breers in 5, Charlotte Joblin in 3. A nice swim in lane 6 there by Bree Anderson, who's holding second at the moment. Bree Anderson in the yellow cap in second. Mackenzie Breers is third in 5. Brianna Crawford streets ahead, about to finish, 10 metres to go. We look at the time. Can she go under 1:10? She does. 109.98. What a milestone. A New Zealand age group record. And second place going to Bree Anderson and Mackenzie Breers in third. Congratulations. And a junior world championship qualifying time as well. Someone get the camera on Paul Kent, he's dancing.
Hey?
It's all going the right direction for you, isn't it, Brianna? 109.98. That must have looked good on the scoreboard when you looked up there.
Yeah, it was pretty good to see. It was definitely a goal for this meet to sub 110, so really happy that it happened.
Congratulations on another title. Once you go into 110, you only go down from there, don't you? So congratulations on another win. A New Zealand age group record for Brianna Crawford and junior world qualifying time. We move now to the 17 and 18-year-old girls final for the 100 metres breaststroke. In lane 0 from Capital Swim Club, Shannon Szymanski. In lane 1 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Hannah Bates. In lane 2 from Viking Swim Club, Caitlin McKenzie. In lane 3 from Raumati Swimming Club, Chelsea Parker. In lane 4 from North Wave Swim Club, Kiera Smith. In lane 5 from Jazzy Swim Club, Kaylee Jackson. In lane 6 from Aquatic Swimming Club, Ruby Wagenvoort. In lane 7 from Howick Pakaranga, Phoebe Harris. In lane 8 from North Shore Swimming Club, Tori McTeague. In lane 9 from Jazzy Swim Club, Sarah Mabin. Good start by all of them, a nice clean start. And looking who's going to pop up first. It is lane 5 there with a great start. This is Kaylee Jackson from Jazzy in the blue cap in the middle of the pool. The gold cap of Kiera Smith, North Wave Swim Club. We saw her in the 400 IM. 1:12 this morning for Kiera Smith. She hits the wall. Kaylee Jackson goes first actually, 33.61, but very, very close indeed. It's going to come down to who's got the goods in the second lap. Building, building, building. Keeping the rate, but keeping the power in the legs. The legs driving forward. Kiera Smith, some of that experience coming through now, but a challenge here from Kaylee Jackson. I think Kiera Smith's got this. She's pulling away, half a body length, one body length. Kiera Smith comes in for the win, the 17 and 18 champion. 1:11.33. Kaylee Jackson in second, Ruby Wagenvoort in third. That was a good race. (1500-metre freestyle, the final for men after this, followed by the medal ceremony, thanks to All Proof Industries. A busy night for you, Kiera. Congratulations on another title, 1:11. Quicker by a second from the heats. How are you feeling about that one?
I'm just happy I was able to crack the win even after the 400 IM.
We watched you as you sort of, you were third at the wall, but then clawed it all the way back. Who's up in the crowd there? Who do we need to say hello to? Who's up there?
My family and my squad family as well.
Do you want to shout out who's in the yellow, the white jacket up there?
There's Lindsay and my mum and my brother.
There's some real people that love you up there. Well done, Kiera Smith, on another win. Congratulations. We move now to event number 32, the final of the men's, the boys, 1500-metre freestyle. Let's welcome them to the floor. In lane 0 from Pirate Swim Team, Joseph Stewart. In lane 1 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Thomas Griffin. In lane 2 from Murahiku Swimming Club, Jacob Blomfield. In lane 3 from Swim Timaru, Riley Taylor. In lane 4 from Jazzy Swim Club, Quinton Hurley. In lane 5 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Louis Clark. In lane 6 from Raumati Swimming Club, Bronson Lloyd. In lane 7 from Pirate Swim Team, Jedi Morland James. In lane 8 from Swim Rotorua, Davey Bowles. In lane 9 from Jazzy Swim Club, Liam Maloney. .30 lengths of the pool, here we go. The fastest 1500 metre age groupers in New Zealand. An event that requires dedication, long hours in the pool. They go down the first lap. And first through the turn is Louis Clark. He takes them out in 28.7. And just waiting to see who's going to sort of take them out them through the first 2 to 300. The middle lane's happy to just sit and look at each other. We talked about the mental game earlier. Well, boy oh boy, is there a mental game going on in the 1500. A lot of time to think. Never did a 1500 myself, but I'll tell you how you'll do it. Louis Clark through second. Bronson Lloyd takes them through the 150 metre mark. I should get Nick Tung, one of the selectors, up to tell us all about the 1500. He loved them too. Bronson Lloyd, half a body length, and also in lane 9, Liam Maloney. Coming up quite strong. Liam Maloney is third. So through 2 minutes 6, so a 103 average at the moment, probably holding about a 104. Would have gone through in about, with the fast, the start off the blocks, the first 100 always the quickest, typically. But one thing that is so important in a 1500 metre freestyle is your turns, your underwater work off the walls. There are a lot of tumble turns in this event. And if you can do a better tumble turn and break out and push off and streamline than your competitor, then you're making life a lot easier for yourself. And that is learned in training. Tumble turn after tumble turn, breakout after breakout, and you'll just start to see some of the swimmers that have done a better job at that. Quinton Hurley is just keeping the powder dry for the latter 100s, keeping to his plan. We spoke to him earlier in the championships about his plan, and he said in the 800 metres that he just started off a little bit slow and he had to really make it up, and you saw this very, very visual change in speed with Quinton Hurley. And he'll be looking over at lane 5 and 6, just trying to work out whether they've gone out too fast or he's going out too slow. But you'll have all sorts of 1500 metre swimmers, the swimmers that start fast and drift back a little bit, and others that'll build the race as they go. And I think Quinton Hurley in a good position here. Lane 4, he's in third at the moment, just by a fraction. Quinton Hurley takes the lead, 4:49.12 over 450 metres. Lane 4, 5 and 6. Quinton Hurley, Louis Clark, Bronson Lloyd, all in the line, tumble turning together. And just look at the kick here. So you've got Quinton Hurley with a 4-beat kick. Alongside him is Louis Clark with a 2-beat, as does Bronson Lloyd. So interestingly, Quinton Hurley deciding just to up the kick a little bit here. He must have worked on that, because the kick can really take it out of you if you do it for too long. Generally saving the bigger kicks for the final 200. Quinton Hurley well and truly in control now. A body length lead now for Quinton Hurley. We look at the time as they come through to the 600 metre mark, and we'll be able to work out the average 100 here. He turns, we divide it by 6, 6:23. It's about a 104, just under a 104 average at the moment. Probably with the first 100 off the start blocks, looking at a 104 and a half, 1-4. So we can project ahead to see how he's tracking. Coaches will have all sorts of paper and pens flying around, working out the numbers, letting Quinton know whether he needs to speed up. The old paper program will come out and start being waved, all sorts of signals happening from the side of the pool. And Louis Clark sitting there in second. Bronson Lloyd sitting in third. So just over the last couple of 100 metres, you saw them together 200 metres ago, now quite well separated. You sense Quinton Hurley just starting to wind it up a little bit now. Takes the first 700 metres just to gauge how the body is feeling. And all of the swimmers here in the facility will understand that when you've got it, you've got it. When you have the right day, you're on, you've got to use it. Quinton Hurley. Starting to just increase the speed, the energy. Looking back to lanes 3 and 2. Jacob Blomfield swimming alongside Riley Taylor. Outside in lane 9, Liam Maloney. Still going well in lane 9. And Joseph Stewart in 0, sitting in 6th at the moment. Quinton Hurley coming through to the 800 metre mark. Nice indication here, 8:28.89 for the 800 metres. The Swimming New Zealand selectors watching on with interest. 15:40 was the seed time for Quinton Hurley from the Jazzy Swim Club. Quinton Hurley. The whole Jazzy team here cheering on from the sidelines. Peter Bergen here, coach of Quinton Hurley. How's he going, coach? No comment. He's too busy with the pen, he's scribbling stuff down. He looked pretty happy though. 900 metres swum, 9:32.02. The whole squad down here from Jazzy. Ten-metre lead now for Quinton Hurley over Louis Clark. Bronson Lloyd a further 6 seconds back. The numbers on the end of the pool indicate how many laps there are to go when they reach that wall. So 10 laps to go. We're 2/3 of the way through this 1,500 metre freestyle. 500 metres left to swim. The New Zealand record for 18-year-olds set by, don't have it here, that last year's title holder Zach Reed, 15:44. Looking very smooth indeed. Got into his rhythm, breathing off to the right. Looking really strong, breathing every stroke. You just see the breathing technique there. He leaves the breath kind of to the very end of the stroke. And as Lauren Boyle has done with her distance freestyle, only half the mouth coming out of the water. So it's a technique to remain in streamline, to remain efficient. Look at the breathing technique of Quinton Hurley. The head's kept very, very low. It does not raise up when he breathes. It's just a nice rotation of the body. The breathing under the armpit there and just half the mouth coming out of the water. I remember Lauren Boyle showing us that there's actually water in her mouth when she takes a breath, which is quite interesting to work out. Quinton Hurley goes through the 1,200 metre mark. 300 metres left to swim here for Quinton Hurley. The coach and whole squad right on his side. Louis Clark from Aquagym Aquagym from Canterbury. Both swimming in the same city, probably often racing each other. Bronson Lloyd from Raumati. He's had a very, very busy meet indeed. Seems to be in every single race. And who have we got in fourth? We've got Liam Maloney. Liam Maloney's going really well out there in lane 9. From Jazzy as well. So the Jazzy team with 2 swimmers in the field and both in the top 4. 200 metres left to swim for Quinton Hurley, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start making some noise. Let's bring him home. He wants to time his run with nothing left in the tank. You want to get to that wall and hardly be able to climb out of the pool. Quinton Hurley with just over 3 lengths to swim. He takes a quick look up at the number 3 just to check. He's going to get the whistle at the end of this lap. Quinton Hurley with 125 metres to swim. The official has the whistle ready. The first whistle to be blown. 100 metres left to swim. 14:46.77. A seed time of 15:40. He's giving it absolutely everything over the last 100 metres. Louis Clark gets the whistle. Bronson Lloyd getting it too. Away they go. Quinton Hurley, 25 metres to swim. Get on your feet, let's bring the boy home. The 1500 metre freestyle final for boys. Look at the kick come in, buries the head for the finish line. 15:46.86, he almost came home in 1 minute. What a final 100 there for Quinton Hurley. 15:46, absolute spent. He climbs over the lane rope to hold him up. And this is a good finish here. He's lost his swim cap. Louis Clark comes in 16:09. Bronson Lloyd comes in third. A good battle against those two there. Bronson Lloyd 16:13. And looking for fourth, Jacob Blomfield is fourth in lane 2. Fifth to Liam Maloney in 9. Lane 0 comes in Joseph Stewart in 7th. Riley Taylor 6th in 3. And just looking down the times, some of these swimmers have on or under their PBs. Davey Bowles comes in lane 8. And coming in there in lane 1 is Thomas Griffin. And well done to lane 7, Jedi Morland James. Give him a big round of applause for the finalists of the 1500 metres freestyle for boys. Good on you, Quinton. How did that go for you?
I think I was all right. I really put an emphasis on that middle 500 that time, so yeah, I suppose it worked out all right.
It looked like you just kept increasing the power and the pace as the race went on. The first 500 sort of settling into your pace, but from that 500, just an ever-increasing energy as you went through.
Yeah, long and strong that first 500 and then just building it from there and yeah, finishing strong.
How much of a difference does it make having Jazzy, your whole teammates, your coach on the sideline, pretty much the whole squad?
It's great. Just knowing that they're there. I mean, the second half of the race, you can't see them, but you know that they're there, and that really does make a difference. Yeah.
Could you see your coach waving all the bits of paper and everything going on there?
Don't really see much of these, but yeah, I know it is.
Give a big round of applause for Quinton Hurley, ladies and gentlemen. We move now to the medal ceremony for the events that have taken place this evening. That concludes the racing, so we'd like to thank the technical officials of this evening's session. Give them a big round of applause as they make their way from pool deck. Thank you very much to all of you. If you are leaving us now, we look forward to seeing you at session number 9 and the final day of the Aon National Age Group Championships 219. Have a safe travel home, a good sleep, and we'll see you back here for the warm-up and start just after 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. The medal ceremonies brought to you by All Proof Industries, a family-owned business by the Jackson family. Adam running the business and an accomplished backstroker. Jared, Jacinda, Ian, a fantastic family supporting swimming for so many years in the North Shore Swimming Club. And we thank them for their support. Presenting the medals this evening is John Winter. Everyone knows John. John is a coach, an accomplished coach now. He was a world champion in 1995 as part of the 4x100 metre medley relay at the World Short Course Championships. A multiple Olympian and Commonwealth Games, a swimmer, and countless titles in the backstroke events over the years. A big warm welcome to John Winter, ladies and gentlemen. John's medals are over there if you'd like to go and have a look. We've got a whole lot of medals on display just to the right of the medals ceremony platforms and a podium, and you can have a look at John Winter's medals there. We start with event number 30, the boys 100 metres butterfly, starting with the 13-year-old boys. The bronze medal from RNZAF Base Swimming, Caleb Wyatt. The silver medal from United Swimming Club, Oliver Sargison. The gold medal from Howick Pakaranga, Chris Jiang. And the visitor gold from Northwest Aquatics, Duk-Hyu Du. We move now to the 14-year-old boys 100 metre butterfly. In the bronze medal position from United Swimming Club, Ethan Watson. The visitor bronze medal from New Caledonia, Timothy Asri. The silver medal from Tawa Swimming Club, Gavin Moon. And the gold medal and the winner from United Swimming Club, Hugo Batchelor. We move now to the 15-year-old boys 100 metre butterfly medal ceremony. In the bronze medal position from Aquablades New Plymouth, Braden Muley. The silver medal from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Louis Fitzjohn. And the winning the event from Whananui Swimming Club, Taiko Torepi Ormsby. Moving to the 16-year-old boys 100 metre butterfly. The bronze medal winner from Aquagym Swimming Club, Henry Crump. The silver medalist from North Shore Swimming, Samuel Potching. And the gold medal winner from North Canterbury Swim Club, Angus Kelleher. We move now to the 17 and 18-year-old 100 metre butterfly. In the bronze medal position from Capital Swim Club, Arakura Julian. The silver medalist from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Lachlan O'Connor. And winning the gold medal from St Paul's Swimming Club, Ben Littlejohn. Well done, boys. We move now to event 31, the girls 100 metres breaststroke, starting with the medal ceremony for the 13-year-old girls. In bronze medal position from Nelson South Swimming Club, Lily Hall. The bronze medalist from Icebreaker Aquatics, Abigail Thompson. And winning from Pirate Swim Team, Ariana Hill. We move now to the 14-year-old girls, 100 metres breaststroke. The bronze medalist from St Paul's Swimming Club, Laura Littlejohn. The silver medalist from North Shore Swimming Club, Melissa Cowan. And the gold medalist from Raumati Swimming Club, Hannah Huria. Moving now to the girls' 15-year-old 100-metre breaststroke. In the bronze medal position from Kiwi, Madison Wills. In the silver medal position, TBSS Central City Swimming, is Lucy McKinnon. And winning the gold medal from Raumati Swimming Club, Leah Milner. Now the girls' 16-year-old 100-metre breaststroke. The bronze medalist from United Swimming Club, Mackenzie Breers. Silver medalist from Nelson South Swim Club, Bree Anderson. And the gold medalist from Mount Albert Grammar, Brianna Crawford. And a new New Zealand age group record and junior world champ qualifying time. Now move to the girls' 17 and 1800 breaststroke in the bronze medal position from Aquagym Swimming, Ruby Wagenvoort. The silver medal position from Jazzy Swim Club, Kaylee Jackson. And winning from North Wave Swim Club, Kara Smith. We move now to the boys' 1500 metre freestyle event 32. We start with the 13-year-old boys. In third place from Swim Rotorua, Dion Wright. A visitor bronze medal from New Caledonia goes to Nolan Carrasco. The silver medalist from Howick Pakaranga, Chris Jiang. And the winner in the gold medal from Waterhole Swimming, Jaden Collins. Move now to the 14-year-old boys, 1500 metres freestyle. In third place from Wanaka Swimming Club, Benjamin Silipai. Second place from Whanganui Swimming Club, Ethan Bryers. The visitor silver medal from New Caledonia goes to John William Dabin. And the winner from Coast Swimming Club, James Donovan. Now move to the boys, 15-year-old 1500 metre freestyle. In third place from Orca Swimming Club, Jackson Herrick. In the second place silver medal position, Tasman Swim Club, Alex Swan. And the winner from Capital Swim Club, Sam Brown. Now moving to the 16-year-old boys, 1500 metre freestyle. In third place from St Peter's Swimming Club in the bronze medal, Tyler Tapper. Second place from Pirate Swim Team, Joseph Stewart. And winning the gold medal from Raumati Swimming Club, Bronson Lloyd. And moving to the final presentation for this evening, the boys 17 and 18, 1500 metres freestyle. In third place from Mirihiku Swimming Club, Jacob Blomfield. Second place, silver medal from Aquagym Swimming Club, Louis Clark. And winning from Jazzy Swim Club, Quinton Hurley. Thank you very much to John Winter for presenting the medals and to All Proof Industries for our presentation partner. Thank you very much for joining us here at session number 8 of the Aon National Age Group Championships. We look forward to more action tomorrow and the final day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Swimming New Zealand presents the Aon National Age Group Championship, proudly brought to you by the Polaris Trust.